mostly because of Bitter Blossom, I guess. What do I not want? I think I don't want the full, oops. I don't want the full Dark Depths combo. Definitely don't want Slaughter Pact. Killing my Spine Clicks is really pretty irrelevant. Repeal. I'm fine keeping Repeal over into the Royal. I don't think Fairies brings in too much hate that I want to bounce. You know what? I don't think I may be putting some of those cards back in because I don't think I want Smother. Although Smother kills his man land. I think I'll leave in one Smother that I can tutor up if I need be. Alright, so now I need to bring cards back in. Bring it into the Royal. Actually, Sphinx. I think Sphinx seems really bad against a deck with counterspells. I think I'll bring back in one of these each. It's certainly not terrible versus him. He's got bounce and a lot of chump blockers, so we'll go with that. Sand is one Thoughtseize away from being good. Said I think I'm going to keep it, especially since he mulliganed. He'll be less likely to have disruption, I think. And Thoughtseize on his part doesn't wreck this hand as much, since I have two muddles. I still don't want him to do it, and he clearly is, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. I assume he takes a muddle here. I don't know why you would ever take Echoing Truth, and Chromox seems pretty poor too. But it would certainly be nice if he kept that 6 based on the Thoughtseize, because I think I'm probably going to need some time to draw, basically. I don't know whether or not I'm going to go for the Hex Mage. Probably. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Mostly just because, you know, bounce and chump blockers make this not that great. But I guess it depends on what I draw. So, yeah, no reason to exile this yet. I will probably do it next turn, maybe. That's a nice draw. I will be playing that. For sure. I think I exile Echoing Truth here. Like, it will be nice, you know, it can bounce a turn of blockers if he's tapped out or something, but I definitely think Muddle is overall going to be better. So yeah, hopefully a card advantage from this can let me draw into my spells and win the game. And I'm definitely not going for Hex Mage at this point, because infinite chump blockers makes my 2020 look kinda dumb. Oops. That said, I will probably play the Hex Mage. So the question is, I can play Island and have counter backup, but I don't think I care about the Hex Mage enough to want to waste a muddle on it anyways. So I'll just play the Dark Depths. I think I'd be actually quite happy with him using a counterspell in this. Like, really? That's not going to be overly relevant in this game. Because I'm a few turns away from being able to muddle up bounce and bounce all his blockers. Plus, he doesn't know it, but this is the only echoing truth in my deck. My other bounce is into the Royal, which only works, that's annoying, only works if he only left one blocker back. I think playing Thoughtseize is actually worth it here, because I don't want to get this countered. Yeah, no real reason to play land first, that I can see. Sick read. I was pretty much okay, I probably should have, well, whatever, it doesn't matter, tapping this and tapping is essentially the same. I was gonna say, I was pretty much fine losing the Thoughtseize in 2 life. For nothing if he has just like a land in his hand, but I definitely want to make sure this resolves. Waiting like 3 turns or something for this vision to go off and then Thoughtseizing land seems pretty poor to me. I mean, I certainly would have done it if I didn't draw this, but yeah. So now I have 2 muddles and 2 swords left in my deck, I believe, as ways to get this. Drawing 2 cards a turn. Or I could just draw a million Chrome Moxes and they make 1/1s too. Well, I'm playing the island for sure, because he knows that's in my hand. I'm playing 1 Chrome Mox for sure. Question is, do I want to play a second one? I think the answer is yes. I don't think making him think I have 1 card in my hand is relevant enough to want me to not have this 1/1. So I think this is a non-standard card in fairies. So clearly this guy is not just using a stock build. Unless I'm completely wrong, but it always used to be that their card draw, I believe, was just this. I don't think he ran this. But I mean, I guess I could be totally wrong about that. Only attacking with 2. I guess he's worried about me making tokens and attacking him back because he's at low life. At this point, I'd actually prefer just to block. Because he's got more damage potential than I do currently. Pretty much, even when it's almost certain to be irrelevant, you should nearly always be using this. Well, I guess I run pretty good. I unfortunately can't make any tokens this turn, but highly unlikely that he can kill me this turn, so it's not really all that relevant.